I'm going to demonstrate how to sedate gallbladder meridian. So on the first set of points, you're going to hold them for 3 to 5 minutes on each side. To find the first set of points, you need to find gallbladder 38 and small intestine 5. I'll show you small intestine 5. So small intestine 5 is on the outside of the wrist. So you go to the pinky side of the wrist, and you have your wrist bone here. Okay, so here's your wrist bone, and basically right where the wrist bone would twist down, and your hand starts to twist, there's almost like a little bit of an indent hole there. That would be where small intestine 5 is. And you can put a couple fingers there to make sure you miss it. You just want to make sure that you're not too far up on the hand, because then you're on a different point, okay? So small intestine 5 is really right at the wrist crease there, okay? So you should be able to feel their hand twist onto that. So that's the first point. The second point that you connect that with is gallbladder 38. Gallbladder 38 is on the outside of the leg, okay? To give you a little bit of orientation, this bone here is the bottom of the fibular bone. And it's this bone that comes up here that gallbladder runs along. In the case of gallbladder 38, you're about 5 finger widths up from the tip of the bone, okay? So we call that the malleolus. So if I just go a little bit above the bone, just for demonstration, so my thumb would be there, or right about there is where I would be. And in this case, on the fibular bone, I'm just in front of it, okay? And you may even feel a little bit of an indent, and if you wiggle around, it might be a bit tender. So you want to hold here and here at the same time. And you want to hold that for 3 to 5 minutes, and then you would switch to the other side. So again, okay, about 4 finger widths up, 5 finger widths up. If you go right from the tip of the bone, like right on the biggest prominence of that fibular head, and then holding here. Okay, hold that for 3 to 5 minutes, and then you go to the second set. So I'll just show you again on this fibular head. Okay, so you can see the big bony prominence there. So from there, I'm about 5, like a whole hand width up. If you just go just above that, then you can probably do about 4 fingers, and you're right about there. And again, you're just going just slightly in front of that fibular bone. The second set of points are nice and easy. So they're right at the ends of the toe and finger. So the first point is large intestine 1. So taking your index finger, you're on the thumb side corner of the nail. Okay? Thumb side corner of the nail. So that's large intestine 1. Again, you just put a couple fingers right over top of that nail. And then you'll be on gallbladder 44, which is on the outside corner of the 4th toe of the nail. So if you're not sure, if you're on the inside or outside, you could just cover the whole nail and you'll have it. So you can cover the whole nail and the whole nail on the index finger at the same time. Hold that for 1 to 3 minutes, and then again, you're going to switch to the other side. So I'm holding my 4th toe and my index finger. And notice that I hold same side. So I'm not holding, my left hand on my right foot and then holding my left finger for the large intestine 1. I have large intestine 1 on the right, holding with gallbladder 44 on the right. Okay? Hold that for 1 to 3 minutes, and that would complete sedating gallbladder meridian.